Like I said earlier, we are getting tired. We want to see you at the forefront of everything we do. We want you to do everything we do and perfect it, even more than we do. That is the only thing that can give us the happiness, the confidence that Alhamdulillah we have passed Islam on to the next generation. It is not worthy, it is not right for me doing this year in, year out, year in, year out. It shows I'm not good at what I'm doing. Because if I'm good at it, I should be able to give the baton to somebody else, a new generation. And you know Islam, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he died how many years ago? Over 1,300 years ago. And Islam has never died. Because Islam passes from one generation to generation to generation to generation. When we came into this country 20 years ago, we knew who were the limelight. We knew who people we met. The likes of Baba Imam Noibi and the rest of them. May Allah be pleased with all of them. Amen. Those that are fast, may Allah bless and Allah lighten their kubur, inshallah. Now we've taken on the stage for years, now we have been it. Who are we going to pass on it? Who are we going to pass it on to? That is the problem, that is my own concern. But alhamdulillah for the advent of our Arabic schools, the likes of Madul Arabic, Al-Afiyah wa Salama, and the rest of the Arabic schools who have taken it upon themselves to nourish and teach our coming generation. But alhamdulillah, particularly for my for my younger females, you've got a lot to do. As far as Islam is concerned, you've got a lot and a lot and a lot to do. But may Allah make it easy for us. Now this is one of the lectures whereby your stars, our father for the day, has taken it upon himself to find a suitable lecture to be delivered to you. And they say living in the Western world. That is the topic. Living in the Western world. Rights, responsibilities from the Quranic perspective. The rights and the responsibilities should be both ways. The parents' rights and their responsibilities, and the children's rights and their own responsibilities as well, in line with the Quran. Regarding that we are living in the Western world, you know, a lot of abara, a lot of ifamu, a lot of iboti, you don't even a lot of iko, a lot of ojula samba toba whoever you know what your mommy is talking about. Just ordinary eye look, you know what they are talking about. But wallahi, you guys are privileged. And this is a land of opportunities. And if you don't actually get it right, if you don't get it right, wallahi, the opportunity will miss by. Success is not something that is achieved so easily. That is why a lot of people are not successful. Success can only be achieved through discipline. Through discipline. So the topic for today is the rights and the responsibilities of both parents and children in the Western world in line with the Quran and the Hadith. I think I've been able to rephrase it to be more encompassing. Inshallah, and to deliver that topic, to do justice to the topic is our mother, our respected mother in Islam, a lecturer and an erudite scholar of Islam, Alhaja Al-Sayyida Balikis Savage. Shall we say takbir for her? We welcome our mother to come and stand in front of us and deliver the topic. Rights, children, you have to live into your rights. You have to live into your responsibilities. In the Western world, in line with the Quran and the Hadith.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Before we start, before I do anything, because I know Salat is 3:20.
Yeah.
So we have 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So I will probably just do a preliminary before I start, because I'm conscious of Salat.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. I like to appreciate Allah, thank Allah Almighty. Today Ramadan 15. It is a glorious day. I'm thankful and honored to be invited. I want to appreciate my honorable Leonard brother Ibrahim, for inviting me. I was humbled to be invited. It's my first opportunity to be here today. Few things about me, just to say, I am not a scholar. I actually wrote it down. I just want to put some clarity. First of all, I'm not an hafiz of the Quran. I'm not a scholar. My presentation today is based on the following: my research, my personal experience, knowledge, and more importantly, as a career civil servant, which I'm always proud to say. I'm a career civil servant and I'm a magistrate. I bring on to you a journey of life over 43 years. And I'm very passionate of what I wanted to say. We start, Sheikh Alhaja mentioned a lot and covered the reason why, when we were talking about the topic, I was asked to choose the topic. And exactly what Sheikh Alhaja said. A lot is happening, and I'm really honored to be here because I'm impressed by the mix of children, youth, and parents. But normally in a garden, other than maybe when you go to Nasfat or Man, you don't actually see a mixture of parents and children. And youth has been a passion of me because we do need to have the opportunity to have a conversation. So the reason being that, first of all, just to say this, I am, like I said, I am the case, a member of a number of organizations. Some people know me through NASFA, some people know me through MAN, some people know me through Form 1. But essentially, I'm a community servant. I'm happy to serve Allah, and I'm married with children. Alhamdulillah. So today, what I wanted to do is to be able to give you information, to be able to hopefully give a gentle reminder. Like my brother said, we live in the UK. UK is not a Muslim country. UK is actually a Christian country. We're blessed, we're honored to be here for whatever reason we're here. But essentially, when you live in this country, there are rights and responsibility that we have to comply with. Because once you miss the opportunity, like my brother said, whether you're a lawyer, accountant, or doctor, once you have a criminal record, that's the end of the world. So I want to use this opportunity to say, as it says in the Quran, that when you go to another country, you have to comply with the law. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to present to you. We're living in the West, we've migrated, and there are certain things we do need to remind ourselves. So, for me, it is essential for us to give time. And I think I'm quite impressed with the children because they behave impeccably when I've been here. So I have to give them that kudos, they behave. What I will say is, I will speak in Yoruba and I will speak in English. But for the benefit of those youth who are actually present, I will probably speak mostly in English because I do want them to have some takeaway. So when they go back to the school, they have discussion. Another point that my brother mentioned that I'm really glad he did mention, it is also